right, guys. Here we're gonna work descending hammer in two different ways. Like with every punch, there's multiple ways that the punch can be used or like described. So it's like even if I just threw a jab, I can throw a jab to the face, I can throw a jab to the body. If I'm on my knees, I can throw a jab to the leg. It doesn't matter where it's hitting, it's the punch itself. So same thing with a descending hammer. So we're gonna just come off of a punch just with, we're learning self-defense here. So usually you're gonna be getting hit first and then you gotta kind of respond after that. So we're gonna take the punch on this side. Again, we're gonna step into it. Okay? I wanna step in. But now as I do this, I'm not gonna stop, okay? So if he throws the punch, I'm not gonna stop here and then try and throw my descending hammer. It's gonna be all in one motion, all right? The hammer has to come off almost like a sledgehammer, like you're swinging a sledgehammer. If I'm trying to hammer in a nail and I put the nail here and I just go here and I just start tapping it like this, it doesn't work. But if I start swinging it and doing the circular motion, it's much more powerful. I'm putting my weight into it, okay? So the same idea. So off of the hit, I come in and then I'm circling off of that and coming down. Okay, so now the target area for my descending hammer off of this is either gonna be nose to chest, or it's gonna be the whole forearm to the collarbone area, neck area, okay? Which is a really, really, really good shot. Okay, so we're gonna come off the punch, and I wanna make this circle and drop down as I throw the hammer. All right, so I'm coming down, okay? Then I'm gonna walk through, okay? Now, as I walk through, I'm gonna do the same exact motion because I don't wanna do this and then chamber it and then come down. There's no power in that, okay? So I wanna replicate that circular motion in order to get power, okay? So, throws the punch, I come in, hammer, okay? Now, from there, I'm gonna go right back to my frame as I'm walking through, okay? So I'm going around and then I'm gonna come right down. Now this hammer is going, I want to use the whole arm again, and I'm coming across the line right here. If I catch the groin, I catch the groin, but I want to try and collapse him here, okay? And I want to get my knee behind his leg, so I'm almost like sitting him down, okay? So he comes with the punch. Come 1, 2, back to my frame. Now this is almost like a hidden defense in here because if I hit him, he's usually going to be coming with a 1-2 or whatever it is. He's not just going to throw one punch and then just forget about me. Okay, so he throws the punch. If he throws the other one, I come 1, 2. So I'm framing and I'm going to block that punch, okay, or best as I can. Okay, so 1, 2, back up, down. Okay, now from here, I'm going to come right back up. Okay, and now I'm lined up. If I have a third opponent, he's right in front of me. From here, I'm going to go right back into him with a cross. Okay, so I use it's almost like a multi-tool, okay? So, comes with the punch, 1, 2, back up. As I frame, I step through, I drop, come back up, and then I throw my cross. All right, 1, 2, I'm sorry, okay? 1, 2, back up, down, up, and then back out. 1, 2, back up, down, up, and then back out. All right, now we'll bring it to the mitts. All right, guys, same technique. We're just gonna bring it to the mitts. We always bring it to the mitts to try and generate power and just like a nice fast flow with power. Okay, so same thing, we're gonna come off the shot, okay? Now, remember, I step into that, okay? Step in. I'm gonna come down with the descending hammer, so that's mimicking his face or the collarbone. Okay, now I'm gonna wind back up as I do that, okay? And I'm gonna come down with my descending hammer, knee behind his knee, and then I'm gonna come right back up, and then we're just gonna mimic a third person for now. If you have 3 people, then you can just have the third person there and hit him with the cross. All right, so 1, 2, back up, down, back up, cross. All right? And then back out. Speed it up a little bit.
Which platform?
And again, we can do it from any platform. We can do it from hands down, a fence, or a frame. Okay? So right now we're gonna do it from a fence. Okay? So it's and then back out. Hands down. Back out.
Do that again.
Yep. Hands down. And then back out. And then from the downward flow. And then back out.